I'm going to clear your name tonight publicly. I don't want you to get bullied. You know what I mean? So, yep. Which also, I can say this until like my literal, Antonio's not requesting y'all. But I could say this until my literal like vocal cords go out. Even if someone is guilty of doing something bad, I don't like the way the internet tries to like bully, cancel, shame, like delete someone from the internet. Like they want people to like feel so ashamed that they never show their face again. I think holding people accountable is important. And hopefully that they want to learn from it. Like, and they want to take accountability for things. Now, you know, I do believe in people like learning from their mistakes and actually becoming a better person on top of that. I do. I really, really do. I don't think, you know, so even if someone were to do that, I would never want everyone in the chat to like go bully that person and be like, you're a liar, you're insane. Because that can be very overwhelming. And like if someone's mental health is already like low, a bunch of hate coming from like a whole bunch of people will be like super, super, super overwhelming for someone. So no matter what, even if someone else is in the wrong, I never want people from my community, like you guys, ever to bully them or harass them or say anything bad to them. Especially when we don't have any evidence. But especially even if we had evidence, just be like, well, dang, I thought they were a good person. I'm disappointed. But other than that, don't like go and harass or bully anyone. And I stand on that, and I will stand on that for as long as I ever show my face on TikTok Live. Like, I will not stand by anyone getting bullied. Because my whole premise of my community and what I do in speed dating is to allow people from all walks of life. Like, people I've been through, like I said, all different walks of life. So anyone that has, anyone that's LGBTQ, people with autism, disabilities, anything. Like I want everyone to feel welcomed and safe in this environment, in this community. I never want anyone to feel like they can't be themselves. You know what? I haven't seen Soccer Live when he does pop up. I was actually waiting till tonight to see if he had anything to say for himself, and then I was gonna, you know, get him out of here. Also, if Melly wanted to come up, or if Antonio wanted to come back up. She said she would come up with the comments off. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Because even me, like, I host a show, I can get very overwhelmed by, like, everyone's opinions at me. Like, all the time. Like, everyone's like, oh, you didn't do this right, or you didn't do that right, or you didn't handle this right, or you're doing too much, or you're too naive, you're too this. Like, so, can I apologize? Yeah. Antonio, did you feel comfortable coming up? It's okay if not. I understand. But I just had some people that wanted to apologize to you. Do you get older men often? I do get some older men in that age range. I try my best. I really do. I promise I do. I practice what I preach. Like, I'm just not a judgmental person. Like, I'm not okay, I'm waiting on them to request. And I can turn off the chat as well. I've never been a judgmental person. I've went through so much in life, and you know, like, we were objectively not rich growing up. Like, I've been through a lot. Like, I've never been a judgmental person when it comes to anyone. Like, I have a transgender brother that now is, well, my whole life I had a transgender brother that's now is not. They're untrans. They're, what is that when you decide you don't want to be trans anymore? I'm just so used to saying that. But anyway, yeah. So, you know, I had a transgender detransition. Okay. Detransitioned. What did I say? Untransitioned? So, yeah. My whole life, I just, you know. Okay, let me see. They both still follow each other on Insta. Yeah, Melly, if you would request up, and Tony, if you want to request up, just because I want to get back to the show at some point. Would still be your brother, I think. It was my sister that turned my brother my whole life, essentially, and then now it's my sister again. It's just okay. I love her, whatever, makes her comfortable in her own skin. And as far as I know, he didn't actually send the money. Yeah, they haven't come up yet. Do y'all talk? We do. She might not request until you meet the chat. Oh, okay. I'm looking in the queue, and okay, I see Antonio. All right, I'm gonna turn on sub only because my subs don't act like crazy or anything. If anyone says anything in sub only, then I'll just like delete the whole entire comment section. So just be nice. But usually my sub only is really good. Hey Ashley. Okay. Let me get, okay, so this is Melly, and
hello.
Hey Melly.
Hey.
So essentially I just told them like the whole situation, that you said that y'all were talking, but he was very pushy, that he never sent you money.
Yeah, he's never sent me money. I have my own job. I would never ask a man for money. I'm just saying. I have no reason to lie to you. Yes, I do use AI pictures, but that doesn't have nothing to do with my TikTok.
Okay. No, the only reason why the AI picture, or like the AI pictures, like even was a topic at all, was just because we were concerned that like maybe it was a catfish, or like we didn't know if you were like an actual person at the time, like an actual woman, or if it was like a catfish situation. We were really like confused about that.
Yeah, but yeah, we was talking. I'm not gonna lie, we was. And like he was just too pushy.
He's already caused problems between my family.
Yeah, he caused problems between my mom and Tony. But I have really bad anxiety, so like that's why I said to turn off the comment.
No, I understand. It's a lot of like opinions on the situation. Now, I did see the chat overwhelmingly apologizing to Antonio and to you, Melly. It kind of was a plot twist, because we thought that, in the moment that Soccer Life wouldn't like just, make up that stuff and like lie about that sort of thing. But when you gave me like the proof of the screenshots, it was pretty clear, like what was going on here. So yeah, Antonio, I do sincerely apologize from the bottom of my heart for even questioning you on this topic, and bringing up people to question you as well. I know that was like probably extremely overwhelming for you, considering that you said you don't really like do well with conflict and stuff. And like, I will say, like, you held yourself really well, and that's what made me feel like you were innocent, because you weren't like overly defensive, or like, you didn't really like pitch a fit about it. You answer the questions as honest to your heart. And so I have a lot of respect for you, and I genuinely am sorry that the whole situation went down. And also just like, I could have handled it better when it comes to like saying your full name on stream, or like, obviously I don't want you to ever feel ashamed or embarrassed.
And in case they do want to see me, this is me. So I mean,
period, Queen. She said, I'm real.
Yeah.
No, you're beautiful, Melly, and also Antonio. I have a lot of respect for you, and I really do apologize, because you've been in our community, and you're still welcome in our community, and I won't allow anyone to slander you. You're innocent, and
yeah, he is he's got really bad depression. He's bipolar, and he when that happens, he gets very depressed.
Yeah, understandable. I feel the same way. Like when social media can get extremely overwhelming, and it can definitely toll on your mental health, especially if you don't do this as a living too. But yeah, and I did have some people that wanted to come up and say something to you as well that came up yesterday.
Hey,
You know,
Antonio, I just want to like apologize to you if you felt like that I was like rude to you.
You okay?
That wasn't my intentions. I was just trying to, defend Kirsten. I felt like,
Yeah.
she's a sweet person. She stands her ground, but she's very quiet about it. That's why I'm more of like,
Yeah.
I say whatever's on my mind. I'm very blunt, but it's okay. You're good now. No, I'm getting it for my actions now, so it's cool.
thank you.
The chat hates me now, so it's cool. But
They
yeah,
don't hate you. They don't hate you.
they were calling me slurs earlier, girl, but it's okay.
Who? And you better if somebody calls
Everyone
you
in the
slurs,
chat,
like what kind of slurs?
the T word,
Oh hell no.
but it's cool. It's cool. I deserve it for the way I acted.
You don't deserve that. Oh hell no.
Here's that.
But I apologize, Antonio and Melly. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
We love you, Noah. Thank you so much. Guys, y'all do not be saying slurs on people. It doesn't matter if you think that they're the most blunt person ever. Like Noah has always been like,
Yeah, and also like I saw like the Facebook that was in a fake TikTok or something, but like that's not even my Facebook. Like my Facebook is literally Melly 2, and it threw me off too, and so is my Instagram, and I was like, that ain't even me. And then
yeah.
and it threw me off too, and everybody was like, you live in South Carolina. I do not live in South Carolina. I live in North Carolina.
Yeah. I feel like South and North are easy to like get mixed up, especially if you don't like live there. So
Yeah.
a slip of the tongue. But yeah, guys, we're not gonna be doing slurs at people. Oh hell no! If you slur, I just want you to know you're gonna get blocked from the community like forever.
If I'm not allowed to slur, I'm leaving. I'm sorry.
Get
I deal
your
with tragedy with humor. That's how I do things. Hey, look, Antonio, I'm a simple guy. I was willing to come up here and question you. I'm willing to come up here and say I apologize. I'm not trying to defend myself per se,
Yeah.
but you did say a lot of things that contradicted each other. Like you said things and then you said the opposite of those things. So all good. The one point I just want to make, so no one thinks I'm like evil, is what people were saying was I shouldn't have come up and questioned him because maybe he's a little different than other people, is what people were saying. But my counter argument to that is just because someone may be different or even appear different or whatever does not mean they are incapable of evil, terrible things. And if they do those said evil, terrible things, it does not mean they should not be held accountable like everybody else. And my exact point kind of goes to, unfortunately, soccer, it looks like, because, as much as I love everybody, I'm not trying to be weird, he's a little different. So it's like, but what he did was very bad. To put a real person, Melly, under the bus, to lie, to say that he sent her money when he was basically love bombing. It's like, that's wrong. That's terrible. That's gross. You shouldn't do that. And he should be held accountable the way I was going to try to hold Antonio accountable. But one step further, give me a little bit of time. Send me your information. I'm going to go one step above that. And I am going to send you $100. So that way you can spend it however you want, Antonio. You take yourself out to dinner, buy yourself something nice, whatever. I'm going to send you $100. DM me your information. And I'm going to go ahead and toss that over to you. And I really do apologize. I didn't mean to come across as, mean or evil or, thoughtless or anything like that. I literally thought I was helping somebody who, it was a little disadvantaged and needed help. So mad love, Kirsten, 10 out of 10 show as always. And I hope you guys have a wonderful evening.
Thank you for coming up.
Big respects for Nick. I really have a lot of respect for Nick. He always tries to, handle the situation in the best way possible. I just have a lot of respect for him. He closed out 3 6 of our moms list, like just out of the kindness of his heart for Christmas. I could be wrong, like 3, 4, like something, a large amount. He did a lot. So yeah, he's always been a stand-up guy.
Yeah. Well, I was sleeping last night when all this went on, so I'm sorry, but I mean, I have a daughter, she's 7, and which is Antonio's sister, and like, yeah, I'm sorry that happened. I don't know how I got brought into that, but
Little sister basically no, because she had a dream, a bad dream.
Oh, so that's how you woke up.
yeah.
And that's when she got that call.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's kind of like she felt it, like she woke up screaming of a dream.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry for the, emotional trauma that this has been for, both of you. I'm sorry. I just wanted to bring you up to clear your names that, actually what was being said about Melly was extremely untrue. Y'all seem lovely and completely normal, and like you love each other, and I love that. And I think that you're both good people. I have a lot of respect for you, and I appreciate you coming back up to allow us to just apologize, especially because like y'all are both a part of the community, and I have a lot of respect for y'all. And sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, I'm gonna go, and if you need me, I'm here.
I'm here for you as well. And same goes for you, Antonio. Never feel like, you're too lonely. I've been through depression. I still struggle with it. So if you need anyone to lean on and just vent to and get it all out, just message me.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye, y'all. W group hug. That went well. That went well. W Nick, that's so thoughtful. I wish I would have thought of that first. Kind of pissed I didn't. That's very thoughtful. Now he's gonna get his Fortnite skins and stuff that he wants. Great ending. Great ending. Yes, that was good. What do y'all think? Money makes everything better. No, actually, it does. And I feel like that was very thoughtful. That was very thoughtful. Everyone send him 100. Dang! He's gonna be rich. Period. I missed everything. Dang! Well, why do I keep doing that? Dang! Have to keep updating. Dang! Yeah, I definitely feel like the whole situation was, we've hashed it out. Soccer Life, unfortunately, I don't really know how to go about it. I would say he's not allowed on my show anymore. I just don't know. It hurts because I know he seems like he's sweet and he means well, and maybe he's jumping the gun too quick with women, but then turning around and accusing them of things, that's just not gonna fly. You can't just do that, because you're gonna get called out for it. And people try to do that all the time. I don't get it. There's evidence of what you're saying being untrue. So, okay, Nikki, I'll check it. Now, Soccer Life did not show up to this conversation. So, unfortunately, maybe he knows that he's in the wrong as well. Like I said, I'm trying, Nick. You got a request. Do not bully, do not harass, do not DM, do not send hate to anyone involved, especially, even Soccer Life, who looks like he's in the wrong in this situation. You never know someone's situation. Unfortunately, it unplayed in front of thousands of people how everything went down, but also just don't, please never send hate to someone. You never know if it's their last straw. And I know it's the internet and people don't think that bullying really matters because it's the concept of being through a screen. It's not going to, even if they do it, so what, or they're not going to do it, they're not going to, themselves or eliminate themselves and stuff. It happens a lot. It happens a lot. We don't want to make someone feel worthless to the point where they need to end their life. And that can happen on social media. All right, y'all. Y'all ready to get to the show? Let's do it. I need a new sign. Like,